now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Volkanovski getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Volkanovski's back in half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Oh, Volkanovski's back inside control here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Back mount now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
He's having his way with him here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Let's go. Get him up.
Beautiful transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Side control now. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Hard scramble. Hard scramble.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Got to be careful here. He goes back.
And that'll do it! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot this man do? Incredible result for your former teammate tonight.
I mean, he can do everything inside the octagon, and he's showing that he's just getting better and better and better. This is Khabib Nurmagomedov at the full extent of his skills, showing everything, doing everything, and earning a massive TKO victory.
Huge reaction in the corner, and you sort of feel like he's adding layers to his striking with every passing UFC fight. Scary proposition for the rest of this UFC lightweight division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Elektra.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 1. The last Emperor Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little...
Oh, he's hurt bad. That was landed clean.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of the seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at that switch lead. Beautiful switch lead.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Fast pace here in the early going. So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Emelianenko. Nice. Nicely done. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Roadrunner Records.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
All right, Gilbert Durinho Burns ready to go here early in this round. I don't have to tell most of you that his jiu-jitsu is world-class, but that says nothing of his striking that has improved.
He's hurt. That leg kick hurt.
Oh, lands a massive left punch there.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Teixeira. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Changing the position. Great defense by this fighter.
Teixeira's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Right to the knee on belly.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Burns in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Burns is back in full mount.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike. Nice.
Takes his back now.
Take the back, over under.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Burns' eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, tagged him with the straight. Nice job there.
Oh, again!
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Ooh, Teixeira's looking for an arm bar here.
What a tight arm bar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, that's got to be it.
You need to work,
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Oh, he popped the shot. Big head strike. Huge elbow there. Oh, hip. That's a huge. Big step shot.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Roadrunner.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Dragon Machina! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Berju Craig!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. Bodies are dry, and that is always a factor when you're fighting a jiu-jitsu practitioner on the level of Scotland's Paul Berju Craig.
Got him hurt. Got to start looking for the finish.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh. Oh!
And there's that elbow blocked by Craig. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Lands a strike there.
Fighting behind a nice jab. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Machina.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, the dirty boxing paying dividends tonight.
Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Now inside the closed guard. Craig's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. This is where he wants to be.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Machina.
Stay sharp. Keep those hands up.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He's setting up a submission attempt. It's tight. It's tight. getting close to the finish.
That is it! The winner by heel hook.
Oh my goodness!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Paul
All right, so Paul Bearjuke Clay getting it done by submission. He favors submission over position, which sometimes can be a recipe for disaster, but got it done tonight in a big way.
Is because Paul Craig is okay grappling from the top or grappling from his back. He's such a good submission artist that he doesn't matter. He's so confident he can get those subs from anywhere that he will try to chase down submissions. Tonight, he chased down the submission, he got the submission, and he gets his hand raised.
And when you look at this division's top 15, Craig is sort of a unique threat in terms of his skill set and his grappling, so we'll see how far he can take it, but we congratulate Scotland's Paul Craig.
Well, she's fashionably lean, and she's fashionably late. She'll never rank a scene, she'll never break a day. But she's no drag, just watch the way she walks. She's a 20th century fox. She's a 20th century fox. No tears, no fears, no ruin years, no clocks. She's a 20th century fox. Oh, yeah. She's the queen of cool, and she's the lady who waits. Sets her mind, let's school. It never hesitates. She won't waste time on elementary talk, 'cause she's a 20th century fox. She's a 20th century fox. Got the world locked up inside a plastic box. She's a 20th century fox. Oh, yeah. 20th century fox. Oh, yeah. 20th century fox. She's a 20th century fox.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Roadrunner Records. And now he's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, and what an amazing career resurgence it has been. But he doesn't want to hear about that tonight. He is focused on this particular matchup, and he believes whether it is a knockout or a submission, judges' scorecards are not going to be needed in this one. His misses are entertaining. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be in.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing. He's got to be tripping. He's got to make it.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right.
Oh, nice right hand.
There's that left hand. All right, so 1 minute into...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
In the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every... Khabib's going for the sub here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Nice defense.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the...
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Let's go. Keep going.
Gotta be careful here.
Let's go, Strip. Vamos saindo dessa posição. Vamos lá.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. These guys are working.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Nurmagomedov's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice positional control here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Nurmagomedov's back inside control. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Teixeira's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, there's that patented right hand from Glover Teixeira. DC, not a guy that you faced at 205 pounds. Certainly, though, a guy that was on your radar, and rightfully so. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. That Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight. It's over! Holy smokes!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist. Perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn a TKO victory. Hearing submission and decision has been something that we aren't surprised with when we hear with Khabib. But this victory, this TKO shows that he's only getting better.
And now the question is, who will be next? Who does Khabib Nurmagomedov want? He called for the TKO tonight, and he gets it. Congratulations to the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Avon! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Berju!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's Paul Bear Jew Craig back on the proving ground here tonight. Let's see how he chooses to approach this stylistic matchup. Craig is sort of an underrated striker, but you know what his bread and butter is. That is his ground game. As good a submission artist in terms of finishing fights as we have in this UFC light heavyweight division. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Whips on the straight right hand. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's going to guillotine.
For this fighter here tonight, called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Fedor!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
This is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans, and yourself, Daniel, a guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko. He and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon.
I'm glad it didn't happen, because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how he would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay.
And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the greatest proving ground in the sport. UFC gold. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about it. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. individual ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Habiba the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. Fedor's got...
Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Great submission defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Knee on belly.
He's infected with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, no!
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Emelianenko. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Fedor Emelianenko getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov. What a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Emelianenko's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do? Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, ground count 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Well, how about the movement off the...
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, Chewy, let's go with the submission now.
He let go.
No judges needed this time around.
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO. He excelled on the feet. Ground strikes were there as well, and he gets the finish that he really called for in our fighter meeting a couple days ago.
He thought that he could dominate this fight. He thought that he had more skills and more ways to finish the fight. He gets the TKO victory, and as you would expect, it is all set up by the wrestling. The wrestling and the control allows for him to get his opponents out of there.
And you just wonder what the rest of the lightweight division is thinking when Khabib Nurmagomedov adds to his reel with a knockout like this.
So much that I begged you to fly and see me. You must have broke down cause you finally said that you would. But now that you're here, I just feel like I'm constantly dreaming. Cause something's gotta go wrong, cause I'm feeling way too damn good. For 48 hours I don't think that we left my hotel room. Show you the sights, cause I'm sure that I said that I would. We gotta make love just one last time in the shower. Well, something's gotta go wrong, cause I'm feeling way too damn good. Yeah, it's like every time I turn around, I fall in love and find my heart face down, and where it lands is where it should. Should probably start to fight, cause something's gotta go wrong, cause I'm feeling way too damn good. Oh, feeling way too damn good. Sometimes I think best if left in the memory. It's better kept inside than left for good. Looking back each time they tried to tell me, well, something's gotta go wrong, cause I'm feeling way too damn good. Yeah, it's like every time I turn around, I fall in love and find my heart face down, and where it lands is where it should. This time it's like the two of us should probably start to fight, cause something's gotta go wrong, cause I'm feeling way too damn good. Oh,
final boarding call. Coming to 1 destination, Los Angeles, 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 Angeles.
I miss you so much that I begged you to fly